Hey guys, Kitty here, and I'm here today with my good friend Nick. Say hi, Nick.
Hello. Hello. Fuck. Hello.
What a great way to say hello. And today we are here reviewing the dub to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Season 1, Part 1 and 2, The Phantom Blood, and Battle Tendency. Before we get started, let's just say, this video was so fucking late. This video is so late. So
Because of me.
Yeah, because well, partly because of Nick, but here's what happened. So I didn't know this dub was out until December, and turns out it's been out for quite a while last year. Last December was when I figured out it was out. So I looked it up and I saw that you could only buy it online, and I said, okay, not gonna review it. Then I saw it in my local FYE, and I just paid $40. I watched it, and I decided to do a review on it. Then I asked Nick here if he would like to review it with me, and that was about 3 or 4 months ago. So we've been waiting months. I've been waiting months for Nick's slow ass to hurry up and finish watching the dub.
I was reading the good manga.
I don't give a. I don't care. We could have gotten this done back in April. That's how long. That's how long this dub took. That's how long this video took.
I'm a master procrastinator. Okay.
You really are. You really are. So here it is. We're finally here. We're finally doing it. Holy hell! This took so long. This video should have been up months ago. Okay, but now that that's out of the way, here's how this video is going to work. Because we're reviewing 2 parts of the same season in 1 episode, we're going to go over part 2 first, and then we're going to go over part 1. And just to kind of structure it more, and just to make sure that this video doesn't go on forever, we're gonna cut out a few characters that only lasted for about 3 or 1 episode. So Suzy Q, Poco, the guys who trained JoJo and Caesar while they were with Lisa, and a few of the bad guys, they're being cut out because they didn't even last like an episode or the whole season. And also we're going to start off at the very bottom. We're going to review the lesser characters first, and then we're going to work our way up. So that's how this video is going to work. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. So let's start off at Battle Tendency, and let's start off with Smokey, who is voiced by that beautiful bastard Robbie Daymond. And let me just say, why did I doubt this one? Why did I doubt this one? So
I mean, to be truthful, like I was expecting like a very stereotypical black man voice.
That's what I was expecting. That's what I was expecting. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that too. Either that or it was just going to be a lesser voice. But before we get into that, for those of you who don't know Robbie Daymond, he voices Tuxedo Mask and every single Sailor Moon. I'm talking about the terrible, horrible Cartoon Network 90s dub to Sailor Moon Crystal. He voices Izumi and Durarara X2. Durarara Season 2, I'm not gonna bother listing off all the X2s. He was in motherfucking Breadwinners. He played one of the main characters in Breadwinners. I'm literally just looking at this while I'm talking right now. And he was in Alanoa Zero, unfortunately. He was in, let's see here. He was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the video game as Michelangelo. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's see. Yeah, that was about it. Oh, he was in Sword Art Online too. Oh, you poor bastard. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, so Robbie Daymond, we doubted him. We really doubted him. Oh god. So what's your thoughts?
My thoughts?
Yeah.
See, I'm not all into like dub actors, like unless they're like the very mainstream dub actors. And like, let me say, he actually exceeded my expectations for like somebody I didn't know. Like usually if I don't know this dub actor such and such, I'm gonna be like, okay, so this is either going to be very terrible or very surprising. And he actually made it very surprising.
Yeah, that was me, because when I started watching this, I was like, okay, Smokey is probably going to be the worst character in the show. And I knew Robbie was voicing him, and I know Robbie because I love Sailor Moon and I love him as Tuxedo Mask. So, but for this role, for this specific role, I really doubted him, and I feel bad for doing so. But because he really did exceed my expectations. So Robbie Daymond, I'm sorry, I've been saying Diamond this whole time. His last name is Daymond. Good on you, man. Because we doubted you and you proved us wrong. So yeah, that was a good voice. I'm not gonna lie, that was a very good voice. So is there like anything else? Because we really have nothing else to say other than we're sorry. We're so sorry for doubting you.
I'm not apologizing.
I am. I'm sorry for doubting you. You're a Tuxedo Mask. And I love Tuxedo Mask, even though Tuxedo Mask was royally fucked up in the Cartoon Network dub. Still not letting that go. Still salty.
Salty, but
really very salty. Oh god, fuck you, Cartoon Network. So is that it? Is that all we had to say?
That's all I got. That's all I got.
That's all I got too. Alright, so let's move on. Nick, get ready. We have to do worst voice. We gotta talk about Strohelm, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Fuck this voice. Fuck this fucking voice. The only thing I could give him is that he stuck to his accent. That's all I can say. But it's a terrible. Everything else fucking sucks. Okay, so Strohelm is voiced by Dad Woren. I guess that's how you say his last name. And I have never heard of this guy before, and you are not my friend right now. So he played a lot of characters in Bleach that I don't care about because I never seen Bleach. He's in Durarara, who I don't know who this is in Durarara. I'm literally looking at his page. I'm looking at everybody's pages. Strohelm and JoJo. He was in Lupin the Third. I haven't seen Lupin the Third. Have you seen that?
I love that. Yeah, I love it.
I have it on Blu-ray, but I never watched it. Okay, you are my friend. He is Igor in Persona 4.
Okay, that deserves props.
That really does deserve props. Okay, so you're on my good side. You're getting on my good side. You're getting there, and that's about it. Oh, he was in Sword Art Online too. You poor bastard. I'm sorry. He played Dane in Sword Art Online. I don't give a fuck who Dane is, but he's the guy in Sinan's party and that we see in like episode 2 or 1 or whatever. He's the guy with the cowboy hat. I really don't give a fuck. Oh, he's also in Samurai Champloo. Okay. Oh, all right, whatever.
He gets props for that too. Shoot.
I haven't finished watching Samurai Champloo. I'm like halfway through. But this voice, man, I fucking hate this role. He sounds like the goddamn Terminator. And just because Strohelm has like cyborg arms and limbs, oh wait, we forgot to put a spoiler warning in the beginning of this video.
Idiot.
Yeah, there's gonna be spoilers. Expect spoilers. We're probably gonna spoil this shit up. But anyway, this guy sounds like the goddamn Terminator, and just because he's German and he has cybernetic arms and legs and other shit doesn't mean that he's the motherfucking Terminator. Okay? I can't do it, man. I couldn't. This was so bad for me. I really hated this voice actor. Ugh. What about you, man?
All I can say is that he's like a very exaggerated German in here.
He is a very exaggerated German. Like
all I can think of is German science is the best in the world. Like that's all I know about him. That's
Come with me if you want to die. That's what it sounds like to me, man. Like, okay, I like you a little bit more because you played Igor in Persona 4, but I fucking hate you for this voice, man. I really do. Just like they could have gotten a guy who could play a German guy in his dub. Oh wait, they already did, and he's the best character in this show. We're gonna get to him like later in this video. Just they could have gotten someone else, and then they got this guy, and oh god. He isn't, at least he's not the only one here with a bad accent who we will get to you soon, buddy. Oh boy. Oh god. I hate this. Words cannot describe how much I hate this voice. This could have been so much better. It's not hard to do German, man. It really isn't. So, anything else? So we can just move on and I can stop raging.
Well, I've got nothing else.
Okay, thank God. Let's move on. So let's move on to Wamu and AC/DC, who are Cars', I guess, minions. Is that right?
Well, minions would be, I would say, like, not subordinates either. They would be.
Yeah, no, they weren't the minions. They were
They weren't minions. See, Santana was the minion.
Who was that guy again?
You know Santa. They said Santa Viento in the.
I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, he's like a lesser Pillman. He would be a minion. Like
Okay, so like
those two were basically. His
they
comrades.
were like they were working with cars. They were one of the pillar
Like
men.
they're
But
basically his comrades. The top three and whatnot.
Yeah, but like Cars was like the main bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wamu is voiced by Paul St. Peter, who voices To Do in the new Hunter x Hunter dub. He was in Monster, which I haven't seen. He's in motherfucking Bo. He's Captain Battleship in that damn show. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. I don't like Bo. I couldn't get through Bo. Like, I know that you like it.
We just don't have the tolerance for it.
Look, I know that you like it, but me personally, I couldn't get behind it that much. It was just like a really weird show for me.
I mean, it was Toonami days for me, so I could handle anything.
Yeah, like, I watched it back in the day, and I was like, this is weird. And then I came back to it, and I was like, this is still really fucking weird. I watched like 5 episodes, and then I dropped it. I couldn't do it.
I mean, Bo is like Gintama to me.
Yeah, but like, not as
It's
good.
similar.
Not as good, though. Okay, we gotta get back on track. So Paul,
Okay, back
he
here.
was in Samurai Champloo as Isaac. I have no idea who Isaac is. He's a motherfucking Gundam in Gundam Force. That's fucking great. He was a few Digimon. He was in Digimon Frontier, Digimon Tamers, and Digimon Adventure 02. He was quite a few Digimon. I haven't seen Digimon. He's Punch in Cowboy Bebop. Holy shit!
He was?
Yeah, remember the black guy who looked like a cowboy Bebop?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, he's Nine-Tailed Demon Fox in Naruto the last movie. Haven't seen Naruto, but Steven, if you're listening to this, you must be happy.
Yeah, I've seen that in dub, so like that's actually nice.
Look, Steven, if you're listening to this, you must be happy. He was also in Lupin the Third as Memo. I still haven't seen Lupin the Third. You're the only one here who's seen Lupin the Third. Let's see. That's about it. That's everybody that we know. Okay, so that's Wamu. So what do you think about Wamu before we go on to AC/DC? Cause
like as far as his dub voice, I really loved it. Like he had like the voice of somebody with a warrior spirit, and I commend him for this.
Yeah, I caught on to that too. Like, he was kind of everything that I wanted from this guy. Like, even, well, no, I was thinking of AC/DC when I was about to say when he cried like a bitch, which he did. But he really was everything that I wanted, especially in the scene where he killed Caesar. I wasn't expecting like that kind of performance from him. I was kind of expecting for it to be a lot more burlier and manlier, but no, he was able to tone it back. And when he was like, I'll let it go, when he was like, let the red bubble go, he was like, he was about to pop it, but then he was like, I'll let it go. He really toned back his performance there, so I was really surprised by this one. I mean, I had expectations, and they were really met, I'm not gonna lie. So I really liked this one.
Yep, I loved it.
Yeah, like, you loved it, I liked it. Okay, and...
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready to go on to AC/DC?
Oh yeah, AC/DC next, the
Okay,
Crybaby
so...
Bitch.
Yeah, the Crybaby Bitch. Is that like his new nickname, the Crybaby Bitch?
Hey, that's why I call him.
Okay, so AC/DC is voiced by Chris Ja Alex, and this guy was, I never heard of this guy like other people in this dub, but he was in Steven's universe as a bunch of characters, and that's about it. Like, he's in a few video games like Xenoblade Chronicles and Transformers and XCOM 2 on the 3rd birthday. He was Drift in Transformers Rise of the Dark Spot. But that's about it. He has some minor roles in Steven's universe. So this guy really hasn't done anything. But I applaud him for this role. I really, just like Wendee, I really like him in this role. Because I had expectations, and they were met. What about you?
Mm-hmm. Well, like, well, basically, it's just the same. Like, he, like, when he is so, like, AC/DC just, like, bursting into tears.
Crybaby bitch.
Like, yeah, Crybaby bitch turned into a bitch. Then he came back as, like, yeah, you thought I was a bitch.
Yeah, like, bitch, you thought. Like, he's crying. Why is he crying? And then he just, like, came back. He just bounced back, like, bitch, you thought. Alright, I'm ready to kick your ass now. Look, too bad you fucking died, bitch.
Yeah.
So, like, these two really, I'm looking for the right word. They really met my expectations. Like, I wanted them to be burly and manly, and I also wanted them to, like, kind of tone it back or play it up to 9,000 in AC/DC's case. And they really met my expectations, which was something that I was scared that they wouldn't do, because this is goddamn JoJo. You're gonna have to be manly as fuck in this show. Like,
you really are. There's
like,
not a single... There's no skinny people in here. Everybody's buff, okay? Every man, even the children are buff.
Yeah, like, look at fucking, what's her name in Stardust? Anne in Stardust.
Yes.
Look, there's a reason why this show is nicknamed JoJo's Manly Ass Adventures, because these guys, you have a fucking teenager who, like, 16 and has, like, these ripping muscles.
He smokes cigarettes and all that.
Oh, yes.
You would think he was a grown man, but no, he's a high schooler.
He's a fucking 16-year-old who smokes cigarettes that got censored in the dumbest fucking way. Seriously, Japan, what the fuck? Oh man, we have to review Stardust, but we'll get to that later. So, are we ready to move on?
I'm ready to move on.
Okay, next voice, which is Lisa, voiced by Wendee Lee. And if you don't know Wendee Lee, she voices Queen Serenity in Sailor Moon Crystal. She's Haruhi Suzumiya in The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, who everybody loves, and I love her. She's in Durarara Season 2 as, what's her name, Kujiragi? God, I fucked that up. She's a fucking parrot in Toradora. I never knew that. Oh my god, I never knew that. That's amazing. Have you ever seen Toradora?
Yes.
Okay, remember the parrot? The freaking brain-dead parrot?
Yes.
Oh, this poor soul. She was in Vampire Knight. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. If you've seen Vampire Knight, you know why we feel bad. Oh god, that was such a shitty dub. She's Izumi in Lucky Star, and are there any other roles that I should appoint her? This is kind of coming from the top of my head. There's a mix of on top of my head and also what I'm scrolling through right now. Is there anything else that we should note her for, you know, the site. Oh yeah, she was in Witch Hunter Robin. I forgot about that.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, I never seen it, but I heard mixed things about it. Ew. I've heard good and bad things about it. Like, some people say it's like really boring, while other people are like, oh yeah, Robin, I really like that show. Okay, anything else? I'm serious, before we get to like the big one that people are probably gonna kick my ass over. Oh right, she was Bulma in Dragon Ball, I forgot about that.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, she was like young Bulma in the first Dragon Ball.
Oh.
I forgot about, you know what's the one I was trying to think about? Like, hold on, there's like another big one in here. What was it again? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But of course, we all know and love her as the wonderful and beautiful Faye Valentine from the best of ever Cowboy Bebop. We had to like hold off on that one because that was like her best freaking moment ever in her career. Oh god, that was like, I can't believe I forgot that she was Bulma. Like, oh god, what was that one role? Okay, but Lisa, I still feel betrayed.
You feel betrayed.
She's so hot, and then it's like, oh my god, you're so hot, marry me. Boom, she's 50. Oh well, you know,
she's a 50-year-old.
You're really young.
No.
Like, you know, you look really young. So I guess I can kind of push that out of my mind. Boom! She's JoJo's mother! Okay, you know what? Fuck you, Lisa.
Ooh, another spoiler. And like...
We already said there was gonna be spoilers!
Yes, but like... Yeah, but anyways, I was kind of like surprised when I found out she was a 50-year-old MILF. And I was like, oh wait, hormone energy. Oh, not my bad.
Oh, like, you know, that hormone is working for you, you know? Because, if you weren't a mom, I would totally fuck you.
Shit, I still fuck. Anyways.
Okay, so Wendee Lee, Lisa, I fucking love her. She's so good. Like, she's Wendee Lee. She's Faye Valentine. She's Haruhi Suzumiya. She's Wendee Lee. Don't doubt Wendee Lee. Even if Wendee has like a bad moment, she automatically gets a pass because she's motherfucking Faye Valentine. And with this role, I can feel her kind of calling back to Faye, because it's been such a long time. But yeah, it's like, she's awesome. I love her. I can really feel her calling back Faye, and that's good because Lisa kind of needs a little bit of Faye touch, you know. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a
little bit.
Okay, what about you?
I have nothing else for the 50-year-old MILF voice actor, so.
What, you know, what? You just like, hey.
I have nothing else good, okay?
You like her?
I love the voice.
Everybody loves the voice.
Yeah.
Like, I was expecting an Italian accent, like with another character, but then I remember she's not Italian.
He's English in Italy.
Yeah, I was like, okay, where's the Italian accent? And then I was like, oh wait, she's not Italian, right? Forgot about that. But oh my god, she's so good. I just want to fuck her again. Yeah, look, I don't care if you're a mom. Fucking fly me out to Italy so I can take you on a date. And then we can take a bath together. And JoJo can peek in on us and then he can be all like, nice.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Hey, you gotta admit, that was like one of the funniest moments. That was one of JoJo's funniest moments. Like in the sub and the dub. That was great. Alright.
It's funnier in sub for some reason. Cause
it is funnier in sub, but in English, it's still funny, but it's funnier in sub. But we'll get to Joseph soon. So, is that it? Is that all we have to say? We fucking love Wendee Lee.
That's all I have.
Love Wendee Lee. But Lisa, you betrayed me, but I'll forgive you. I will. Look, I can't be mad at a beautiful woman forever. That's just me. Okay. Okay, so are we ready? Are we done with this one?
Yep.
Alright, let's move on. Okay, so next voice is Cars, who is voiced by Andrew Philpot, who I have never heard before. So if you guys don't know Cars, he is the villain in part 2, and his voice actor has literally done nothing. Like he has some credits. What is that? What are you doing?
Oh, moving stuff around. Go ahead.
Oh, okay then. So this guy Andrew has literally done nothing. He's Vampire Hunter. He was in Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. He played D. I've never seen that freaking movie. He's in Final Fantasy 7 and 10, and that's about it. Like there's like 2 anime roles, 3 movie roles, and 2 video game roles. So this guy has done nothing, and yet he's such a good actor.
Yeah, he really doesn't have anything on his rap sheet. No, can't really judge him off anything else.
Besides this role, because I thoroughly enjoyed him in this role.
Mm-hmm.
What's that guy's name again? AC/DC and Wamu. He met my expectations, but he kind of went a little bit further. He was manly, and he was really manly. He knew when to tone it back and when to amp it up. But he kind of disappointed me a little bit because I had such high expectations that I wanted him to be more intimidating, basically.
Well, thing is, I wouldn't expect him to be intimidating, seeing who Cars is, because Cars, he was basically, he was just very manipulative.
Yeah, that's true.
In a sense.
Yeah,
because I wouldn't expect somebody to be intimidating, say,
unless you're Dio Brando.
Yeah, Dio Brando.
And this guy is no Dio.
The only person that can pull off being manipulative and being intimidating is Dio.
Yeah, this guy is no Dio, but I was kind of expecting him to be intimidating like Dio, and then I had to remember that he's no Dio. Dio is way better than this guy. I'm still watching Stardust Crusaders, so... Ooh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
But...
anything for you.
Yeah, for a guy who has, only less than 10 credits to his name, you really got to give this guy props, because he's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so,
compared to a lot of others, he's kind of like a voice novice or something like that.
Others, fuck you, Strohelm. I mean, not Strohelm, Dan. Look, look, just because you have one good role in Persona doesn't mean jack shit. Okay? Okay, so is that really all we had to say for Cars? I feel like we're spending too little time talking about these characters. And that is until we get to, another character on this list who I can just gush about, but that's coming up. So is that all we had to say about Cars?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, it's Cars. Andrew, props, man. Just here, this. Can you hear me clapping? Because that's for you, Andrew. Props, man. Because this was really good. I really liked that. Okay, so moving on. Okay, up next we have Caesar, voiced by Bryce Papenbrook. Nick, I feel like you have some things to say about this guy, because I like him, you don't like him.
Well,
wait.
He pulled off the Italian.
Wait. Let me rephrase that. I like him as a voice actor. You don't like him as a voice actor because you said some things about his Aaron.
Yeah, boy, was I disappointed.
With Aaron? I like him.
I don't like him.
But I do, so we're kind of at odds here. But
yeah, we're kind of at odds.
Okay,
the only thing I can give him is
what?
The only thing I give him is him pulling off an accent and him pulling off emotion.
Okay, well, that's one thing I gotta kind of argue with there. But let me just read this off. So Bryce, if you don't know him, he's been kind of on the rise lately. He's Adrian and Miraculous Ladybug. That just kind of slipped my mind. I'm sorry. He's Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan and then Attack on Titan Junior High. He plays the main character in Seven Deadly Sins, which I have not seen. Do you know his name?
I don't know who exactly he played.
He plays the main character, the guy with the blonde hair.
Oh,
I don't know his name.
Oh, Meliodas.
Okay, like I'm not looking at anything. I'm not looking at anything. This is from the top of my head. But he's unfortunately and fortunately Kirito from Sword Art Online 2. He is the reason I can watch that god awful show. But yeah, he's Kirito in SAO. He's Kita in Durarara. He's Staz in Blood Lad, which is my favorite role for him, I'm not gonna lie. He was, unfortunately, in Brothers Conflict, which I will probably review somewhere in the future. He is Red in Pokemon Origins, aka the better Pokemon anime. And is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, he's Ren in Vampire Knight, and he is the one and only good voice actor in Vampire Knight, Iroh, or is it Iroh? I think it's Iroh. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's Iroh. So yeah, he's the only good voice actor in Vampire Knight, Iroh. And he has a few down voice acting credits, but we will not talk about Aiken today. So Bryce is a very on and off voice actor with me, but recently he's been so on. He's been doing so great lately. And then you have Caesar. I kind of don't like this one, but like,
are you kidding me?
I kind of don't like this.
Why not?
Because it seems like he tried too hard. Like, his accent, I like his accent, but sometimes it was so heavy, and his acting was also as heavy as his accent. Like, he was having trouble pulling it off that he just started trying so hard just to pull it off. And that's why I don't really like it that much. He just tried too hard. That's what it feels like to me.
I mean, at least it wasn't something like bibbidi bobbidi boobidi or something like that. At least he did better than that.
Yeah, I mean, like, he can act. Like, the guy's a good voice actor. Like I said, he has his on and off moments. But recently, he's been so on. And then you have Caesar, where I'm just like, you're trying too hard, man. Like, there were times where I said, okay, Bryce, stay there, stay right there, and the rest of the time I was like, Bryce, tone it down, you're trying too hard, bro, okay? It's like, I like the guy, I really do. I think he's great as Aaron. He's the reason why I can get through Sword Art Online 2. I fucking love him as Staz and Blood Lad. Like, Spazzy Papenbrook is best Papenbrook. But then you get here, and I'm just like, I can't, I don't really like it that much. Meanwhile, you do.
Yep.
I'm like, why do you like him?
Like, I just like it because, to me, he kind of captured Caesar's, character, in my opinion. Like an angry Italian.
Yeah, he did do that, but like I said, he just tried so hard that it distracted me. Like, he got the emotion and everything, but oh boy, he really had trouble. It sounds like he really had trouble with this one. But really don't.
I guess we could agree to disagree on this one.
Yeah, so you like him, I don't like him, but there was something else I was about to say about him. Yeah, but yeah, you're like totally right about how he got Caesar's character. Like, I felt that too. But geez, there was something else I was gonna say about him. I can't remember. Oh yeah, well. Oh yeah, now remember, at least we didn't get the Hapricorns to voice this one. It's like, who else did you want, Todd Hapricorn?
Wow. You got a point there.
At least Todd Hapricorn didn't voice him. Oh god. If you get that reference, good for you, here's some pasta.
I got backstrokes for days.
No, that wasn't him, that was Johnny. That was Johnny.
Oh, that's worse. That's worse.
No, wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about backstrokes or are we talking about... Like, what are we talking about here? What? Are we talking about backstrokes? Because Johnny plays Makoto. And, speaking of Johnny, we'll get to Johnny soon. But, are we done? Agree to disagree? You like him, I don't like him that much. Are we done here? We done?
Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much good.
Alright, so let's move on to the final voice for this dub. Here we go. Moment we've been waiting for. Joseph Joestar, voiced by Benjamin Diskin. I think his last name is pronounced Diskin. So I've never heard of this guy before. And now that I look at it, he has a lot of roles. He plays the black guy in Miraculous Ladybug. I do not know his name. He plays Umino in Sailor Moon Crystal, and in all of the Sailor Moons except for the 90s. He plays Ban in Seven Deadly Sins. Who is that? Do you know that one?
You don't know? Oh, right. You don't know.
I haven't
I know who he is.
Okay.
See, I gotta watch the dub now, cause like, Ban was one of my favorite characters.
Oh, the dub is on Netflix.
The dub is on Netflix?
Yeah, like Netflix dubbed the show.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, well, like, I didn't see it, so like, I'm gonna have to, head on over to Netflix after this.
Okay, but this poor unfortunate bastard was Death Gun in Sword Art Online 2. But
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, but it's better. It's better. He plays that one guy in Kill la Kill during the battle for the Tri-City arc. The guy with like the gold teeth and was all like, "Hey, why are you coming up in my grill, yo?" I don't know his name. Nobody remembers him.
I see you. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like the only reason people remember him was because he tried so hard to be hip with the kids or something like that. He's Wolf and Blood Lad. He's quite a few Digimon. Oh dear God, he was in the Hulk cartoon. He's Yata from K. He's Ash from A Cell World. He's Edward in Tiger and Bunny. Edward was the guy who was friends with Origami Cyclone. He was motherfucking Stitch!
From Lilo and Stitch?
From the 2011 movie.
Oh my.
Oh my God, are you shitting me? This is some bullshit. I don't believe this shit, but I have to believe this shit. Oh my gosh. He's #1 in Codename Kids Next Door.
Oh my God. He's him?
And he's #1, #2, and the delightful children from down the lane at Codename Kids Next Door.
Oh, okay. He earns my respect. He earns
You
everything.
sir. You sir get props. Okay. This guy.
That was my childhood right there.
Oh man, who didn't love Codename Kids Next Door? You get props, sir, because this fucking guy, and he was in Alpha and Omega, all of the movies, as the main wolf dude. I saw the first movie and I wish I didn't see it. Oh boy.
I'm never glad I didn't see it.
Don't watch it. It is not worth your time.
I'm glad I didn't watch it. I'm glad.
Oh shit, he was in Kingdom Hearts. He's also Venom in one of the Spider-Man video games.
It must be one of the PS2 era.
Yeah, that's about it. Holy shit, this guy is Stitch in #1, 2 into the Delightful Children from down the lane. Oh my God, this guy.
He gets like a lot of props.
You
Yeah,
get
a lot
props.
of iconic roles.
Yeah, like I'm watching Ladybug, and the guy he plays, I don't know his name, Max and Nino. That's not how you say his name, but I don't give a fuck. But he's really good in Ladybug. Ladybug's voice acting is really good. Christina V. Marry me, Christina V. Okay, so, but this one I have my problems with. So, yeah, because like with Joseph, I feel like he's trying to go for an accent with this one, but I don't know why, and if he's going for one, I don't know what he's going for, because JoJo is English American, but he's mostly an American. He grew up in America, right? Is that right?
Well, I believe he was no. I believe like he had just moved to America at the beginning of like the second part. Cause like I believe he went to not boarding school, like some type of institution in like Britain.
Yeah,
But, like I believe he just moved to America in the second part.
Yeah, because like I feel like he's going for a mix between American and English, and that just didn't translate very well. I feel like he was trying to like pull off some accent, but he was stuck between, okay, do I want to sound like a British American? Do I want to sound British or do I want to sound American? But that's my main problem with him. Everything else was fine, but everything else was, no, it wasn't fine. It was really good. Like, he thoroughly entertained me. He was able to capture JoJo's snarkiness, his cockiness, his attitude, his everything. And he was, like, really entertaining. He was really funny. But it's that goddamn accent, man. Just, oh.
Yeah, to me, he sounded like, let's see, a male, immature Laura Croft.
A male, immature Laura Croft. That kind of is JoJo right there.
It is, basically. He's basically a male Laura Croft with powers.
Yeah, cause like I said, he was really entertaining. Like in the ending where he came back and he was like getting pissed at Susie Q. That was freaking hilarious. Just like, you had one job, woman, one job. That was hilarious. I laughed my ass off there. Like, when I heard him say that, I was like, that was it. That was where my $40 went. That is my $40 right there. Oh man, that was so good. That was so funny. Oh, also, I wanna repeat this one line from this dub. Let me just. Why isn't anyone taking my little metal ball seriously?
Oh my god, no.
So many dick jokes. So many dick jokes were in that scene. I was just like watching that part. I was watching that scene where he was trying to like beat up cars with those little cracker balls. And so much stuff that could have just been translated over to dick jokes. I'm sitting there watching this and I'm like, did Patrick write this? Because Patrick wrote Maria the Virgin Witch and it has some of the best dick jokes of 2015. Look, if you've seen the dub to Maria the Virgin Witch, you will know why 2015 was the year of dick jokes and angels are assholes. Oh,
they're like, angels are assholes has been like a joke since like a whole different show. Not gonna say.
Okay, Black Butler kind of did the whole angels are assholes thing too.
Black Butler and Supernatural, but you don't watch that shit.
I'm going to watch Supernatural, but oh my god.
Prepare for like a lot of feels, but
yeah, you told me like season 1 is like a test, season 2 is the exam.
Basically.
Oh, why isn't anyone taking my little metal ball seriously? Like, oh my god. Look at my little tiny metal balls. Look at my shiny metal balls. I'm gonna fill it with Harmon. Is Harmon your way of jacking off? Is Harmon cool? So many dick jokes. So many dick jokes. Oh man. But JoJo, entertaining. I feel like Patrick wrote this dub. So, any final thoughts on JoJo or part 2 as a whole?
I mean, honestly, this is like part 2 as a whole. I just got like a surge of like, I actually started to like think about how accents come to play in anime. Like, you can't just have somebody.
Bro, have you not seen Hetalia?
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. Like, have you not seen Hetalia? Look, yo ass watched Black Butler. I know what you talking about. But
okay.
Anything else before I give my opinion?
Nope. That's all I got for part 2.
Like, my opinion on part 2 as a whole is that this is the dub that has the most problems. That's my final opinion, because like, I hate Strollhelm, Bryce I feel tried too hard, and Joseph's accent, I have no idea what was going on with his accent. But with his problems, I was still entertained in part 2. So is that it for us on part 2? Can we move on to part 1?
Yeah, move on.
Alright, let's move on. Let's start off part 1 with Arena, who was voiced by none other than that wonderful, beautiful lady, Michelle Ruff. And if you don't know Michelle, then she voiced Luna in Sailor Moon. She voices the main girl in Along to the Sea, whose name I cannot remember right now. I'll probably come back to it later. It will probably come to me later. She voiced Yuki and Haruhi Suzumiya. She voiced the poor woman voiced Sinon and SAO2. I am so sorry. She is Anari and Durarara, and I'm trying to think of more. I should probably just like look at her page because it's not loading right now. But yeah, she's good. Oh right, she was Yoko. She was Yoko in Gurren Lagann. Oh my gosh, she was also what's her name in Lucky Star? She was in Lucky Star. I just don't know who she was in Lucky Star. But anyway, Arena. I was going to say Wendee. Michelle actually voices both Arenas. She voices the young adult Arena, and then she voices the older one, and she got both down.
Well, she actually did. Yeah, like I didn't notice that. Like usually, for like Japanese usually get like 2 different voice actors for one role. Like if there's like a time skip. But in this case, they actually pulled it off without having to get a second person for the role.
Yeah, because, like I said, she voiced both the young one and the old one. She had kind of a harder time because, like, I say that she has a harder time because, like, with Joseph, Joseph actually has 2 voice actors. He has been playing this one in part 2, and then for old Joseph, he has another voice actor, and if we ever do Stardust Crusaders, we may get to that. By the way, Stardust Crusaders is out too. By the time we're recording this, Stardust Crusaders is out on DVD. But
Stardust
Michelle,
Crusaders the dub?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on DVD, unfortunately, and it has a shitty home release. At least it looks like it has a shitty home release. But I'll get to that later. But Michelle, I really liked her. I was kind of expecting, 2 voice actors to play both arenas, but she played both by herself, and she got it down. She was young, cheerful, holy shit, fuck you, Dio, I'm so in love with JoJo Arena. And then she was like old, cranky, old lady Arena in part 2. Also, that accent though. Nothing wrong with the accent, I'm just saying.
My final opinion, she played the damsel in distress role quite well. She also played the brave woman role, like the brave woman in distress role quite well because like she's basically like, no Dio, you can have this. And Dio was like, come on, no, it's for JoJo.
Come on, I took your first kiss. Come on, I'm motherfucking Dio Brando.
And like, she's so brave that like what she did with that water, like she's like, fuck you, your kisses don't even mean anything.
Well, she's motherfucking Michelle Ruff. What did you expect? Fuck you, Dio. But yeah, I totally agree. Like, she really pulled off both roles, and she pulled them off perfectly. Especially when she was, being caught in that fire, and we had to watch one of the best people in the world die. Oh God, JoJo. Never forget JoJo. Never forget Jonathan Joestar 2013 or 14, or I don't fucking know when JoJo season 1 came out. But is that all we have to say about her?
Well, that's all I got because she played her role,
and she played it very nicely.
Well. She played it pretty well.
All right, so let's move on. All right, next voice is Speedwagon, voiced by Keith Silverstein, and you're probably going to be happy to hear this, but he plays Hisoka in the new Hunter x Hunter dub.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I was about to question your life. Oh my God. I still haven't seen Hunter x Hunter. He must be a really popular character.
Hisoka, he's basically Gon's pansexual clown senpai.
I thought he was a pedophile. You forgot pedophile.
Pansexual clown pedophile senpai.
Oh no, he's going to notice me. Okay, Oh god, all the Hunter x Hunter jokes. Okay, let's besides that, he plays Tom in Durarara. The poor unfortunate soul was in Sword Art Online 1. I'm so sorry.
Keep getting him. Why?
We don't talk about Sword Art Online. He's in K. He plays what's his name in K? Sal. I think that's how you say his name. Makoto. That's not how his name is spelled. You know, I honestly don't give a fuck. This motherfucker right here is Captain Guton and Lilo and Stitch. Is that how you say his name? Gantu. Fuck, Gantu.
I was about to roast your life.
Fuck. Yeah, he's Gantu and Lilo and Stitch. This motherfucker right here gets some points. That is until Hunter x Hunter dub. I gotta see what's going on in Hunter x Hunter dub. He has a few credits in the original Sailor Moon, the terrible, awful Cartoon Network one. He's in Lupin the Third. Once again, I have not seen. He's in Tiger and Bunny.
Give me your Blu-ray. I'm gonna take it.
No way, I couldn't watch it. I gotta watch it, man. Oh, he's in Overwatch. Well then.
He's in Overwatch?
Yeah, he's in Overwatch.
No, I definitely gotta buy this.
Well, wait, I thought you had Overwatch.
You don't have Overwatch?
No, I don't. I'm not, you know me, I'm not good at FPSs.
Well, you'll love this, cause like I will believe there's either Black Widow, Diva, or Tracer will be.
Okay, Tracer is fucking hot. She's the main reason why I want to keep playing that game.
Like her butt, okay? That's all
oh my
I gotta
god,
say.
that booty though. Oh my god, and like I'm a sucker for chicks with English accents, and that just. Don't worry, love. Cavalry's here. Fucking marry me and never stop talking. Okay, but before my boner grows, so Speedwagon, best character, yeah, almost best character. Like not for me. I really don't know why so many people love him, especially his creator. Like
like I love Speedwagon only because he's like the commentator, the spectator. All that.
That's all he does, though.
He gives a play-by-play, the best play-by-plays ever.
But that's all he does, though. Like, so many people love him, and then I'm just here like, but he doesn't do anything. He has a hat with blades, and he can fight with that, but yet all he does is be the narrator. There's already a narrator in this show. We don't need you, Speedwagon. Fucking help JoJo fight. If it wasn't for you, JoJo would have died. I mean, wouldn't have had died. Should have saved him. Even though you couldn't because he was out at sea and you were back in Britain, England. I don't give a fuck. But,
yes.
Oh god, I really don't know why so many people love Speedwagon. I'm sorry. Like, fucking send your hate comments down below and explain to me why you love Speedwagon, because I don't know why. Like, dude, remember
Speedwagon is a majestic narrator. You best love him.
Remember when we were like, in a group, we were on MPSN in a PlayStation party with Steven, and we kept calling you the Speedwagon of the group because you weren't helping us build in Minecraft.
Oh my god, I was. This is destiny.
Like, you were no help, sir.
This is destiny. I'm just doing play-by-play like, look, everyone's falling to the lava.
We were building and you wouldn't help, you jackass.
Look, okay, I had to be the narrator since there wasn't one that day, okay? I was a Speedwagon. I'll accept that.
Yeah, we're getting on track. So, Keith at Speedwagon, I really like him. That's it. I was thoroughly entertained by his Speedwagon. Like, JoJo! Like, every time he narrated something, I was just like, yep, that's Speedwagon right there. Keep on not doing anything. I really don't know why people love him. What about you?
Like, I love him only because, like, well, like I said, he's like the best character. He brings the comedy in the most serious situations.
That's true. Speedwagon is the comic relief, and this guy pulled it off. I was thoroughly entertained. And
Yeah, you did.
I'm not gonna lie, this was another voice that I doubted. I was like, okay, whoever plays Speedwagon is probably not gonna be good. Holy shit, he's great!
Yes, Speedwagon, although among the JoJo community, he's kind of like a small meme, and I love it.
But at least he's not as big as a meme as fucking Dio.
Like, if he was big as a meme as Dio, do you know how trash the JoJo community would be?
Holy shit.
Like,
Aren't
it'd
you
be
all
just-
already trash? Aren't we
Look,
all
we're
trash in
trash,
our
okay?
own way?
Yeah, but there's such thing as terrible trash. Like,
Yeah, like
baby
look at
diapers.
me, look at me. I'm a landfill. I'm a dirty Fujoshi landfill. I ship everybody in Attack on Titan as some form of gay shipping. Everybody in Attack on Titan is in a gay ship, except for Connie and Sasha. That's like my only straight OTP in Titan.
You can't like not ship them.
Yeah, they're like
gotta
the
be
most
together.
innocent ship in the fandom. Like nobody loves them, nobody hates them, but everybody ships them, and we're all like, when are you going to date? Like, are we all
Gonna happen
trash?
someday.
Wait, we're like the Hisoka. Cause like, isn't Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter like total trash?
It depends on how you view trash, because he can either be majestic
All
or
the trash.
terrible in
No,
situations.
Hisoka should be code name for trash.
Like you gotta watch Hunter x Hunter. Well, in your case, dub, in order to really get it now.
I forget who's dubbing it. I don't think Aniplex is dubbing it, but Christina V is there playing Kalula, and I have the biggest crush on Christina V. Not gonna get into that now, but basically she's my waifu. She is my main waifu, so damn right I'm watching that dub. Okay, so Speedwagon. Anything on Speedwagon?
Nope.
Just that he was entertaining as fuck, right?
Speedwagon for president 2016.
Speedwagon, look, like this video, you think Speedwagon would be a better president than Donald Trump?
Or Hillary.
Or Hillary, yeah. Speedwagon is like a better president than the both of them combined. Look, let's not lie. Okay, so moving on. Right?
Alright. Right.
Alright, so moving on. Alright, up next. Okay, Zeppli, voiced by Joe Ochman. I think that's how you say his last name. I do not know. I am sorry. But this guy was in Bo. I am alright. I'm done now. He's in Mobile Suit Gundam. He's in Samurai Champloo. He's in Wolf's Rain, which I have not seen. He's also in Rurouni Kenshin, which I still have not seen. He's in Gurren Lagann. I don't know who this guy is in Gurren Lagann. And he has a few roles in Bleach. And that's about it. So, Zeppli. I don't know, and I don't care. But what do you think about this guy?
So to me, he's like the best Italian. Okay, he's the best Italian.
What about Italy?
Okay, best non-stereotypical Italian. Okay.
Oh my god! Everybody in Italy is a goddamn stereotype. Look at fucking Germany. He just drinks beer all day.
Nobody's safe. Okay.
Nobody is safe in Italia. Not even Americans, and we're fucking American.
I see you, Russia.
Hooray, death. Oh god, we feel. I have never felt more bad for being an American after watching Italia. Oh, God bless you, Eric Bell. Because I'm the hero. Let's all go and drink burgers. Okay, so here's how we're gonna win this war. You guys are gonna fight, and you're gonna give me the credit because I'm the hero. God bless you, Eric Bell. Hey, like at least I feel less bad because I'm black and America's not, so I feel less bad about it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But anyway, Zeppli, Zeppli. I don't fucking know. I don't care. You just start this off, okay? Because I don't care.
Okay, let me see. Zeppli, my guy, he's like an absolute badass to me.
He's a total badass.
Like, yes, like from the very beginning, where he came out of nowhere with his bread cracker shit and just started to like use his hormone to like unlock the third eye of hormone, and that's bullshit what I just said, but you get the gist.
I remember the first time watching that scene and I was like, what the fuck is this show? That was when I learned not to use logic when watching JoJo.
Yes, like, well, there's vampires in it, so
yeah, like there's fucking manly ass vampires.
Yes, okay. we'll get to the pansexual vampire later.
Yeah, we'll get to the pansexual vampire. We're getting to him pretty soon. But yeah, like when I first started watching this, I was really thrown off when I heard his accent. Not that it's bad or anything, like it's a really good accent other than Bryce as Caesar. I'm sorry, Bryce, but Jesus Christ, your accent. You need to learn how to do accents. But yeah, like when I first started watching this, I was like, oh shit, Italian accent, but then I do not know why I wasn't expecting it when I was already watching the damn show when JoJo had an English accent. But
I mean,
anyway.
it was because so far you were just hearing, a bunch of English people, Holy
oh
shit,
an Italian! That's not a stereotype! And voiced by Todd Habercorn! Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I said his name wrong. It's not voiced by His Royal Highness Todd fucking Habercorn! If you haven't seen the SAO 2 dub, go watch, not the dub, the blooper. If you haven't seen the SAO bloopers, go watch the damn dub bloopers. Cause those, oh god, I love you, Todd. I love you, Bryce and Todd. But anyway, Zeppli is a badass. This guy voices that badass, and he voices him perfectly. Just, it was like the perfect steaming hot plate of pasta. I applaud you, sir. Okay, what about you?
All I can say is, he was basically just awesome. Like, even when he was like, even down to his like last breath, he was like this, just a person full of badassery. He passes badassery on to JoJo too.
And he was badass.
Yeah, he became like that was even hormone. He didn't even give him hormone. He gave him his badassery. That's why he turned old.
He's a badass. That's all we gotta say. He's a motherfucking badass. Gotta admit, like, he is probably the most badass person in this show. Okay, so, badass, voiced by a guy who played him equally badass. And like I said, it was perfect. I loved him, but not as much as the next guy. Oh god. Nick, would you like to introduce the next voice?
Okay. Now, I love this person because I love this voice. I love his voice. Okay, you know why? Because he exceeded my expectations.
Yes.
Like a lot of other people, because he was able to voice a pansexual vampire that was also British.
Yes.
And yes, he voiced the Dio Brando, or all capital Dio.
Wait. I was expecting for you to like do a reference, like you thought it would be a pansexual vampire, but it was Dio. I love how like in the show he doesn't even scream, and like the sub in the dub, he's just like, oh, you thought your first kiss would be JoJo, but it was Dio. But like the whole entire fandom is all like, but it was Dio.
Like that very second that Dio did it in both sub and dub, the fandom pissed their pants.
Oh god. Beautiful. Oh god, yes. And especially since the voice actor is a fucking beautiful human being. I fucking love Dio. Okay, so the voice actor for Dio is none other Then Patrick Steins, everybody. Patrick Steins, everybody. I forgot how to say his last name, but he is a beautiful human being because he voiced Keith in Attack on Titan, aka the guy who trained the squad while they were in training. He voiced Agile in Sword Art Online. Unfortunately, he voiced best character in Sword Art Online. Second best character. He voiced Simon in Durarara. Would you like some Russian sushi? Yes, please.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, we love Simon here. But he voiced Gamagori and Kill la Kill, like both the young and the old. I still ship him with Mako, and if you dare say anything about it, I will fucking hurt you. Because
that
Mako,
is your only. No. What's funny is, other than Connie and Sasha, that is your only straight ship.
I have a few straight ships. Yasuo and Hiyori, when are you going to get together? I'm fucking sick of waiting.
Look, they're together, just spiritually.
Yeah, just spiritually. They're getting there. I can feel it. If they don't get together soon, I will fucking kill someone. And I swear to God, if I see a single spoiler in the comments, I will hunt you down and I will smack you. But anyway, he's in K. Oh, he plays Glasses Kun in K. I haven't finished watching K. I dropped it because it got boring to me. I just didn't really like K that much.
Same here.
But,
I was trying to keep interested, but I have a small attention span.
Yeah, like it got pretty boring for me. But anyway, he's Sky High in Tiger and Bunny, Crow in Dead Man Wonderland. He's Agiri in Black Butler, Black Butler 2, Black Butler 3, all the Black Butlers. He's Loxus in Fairy Tail. Wow, I didn't know that. He was, this poor unfortunate soul was in Vampire Knight. Oh god, I feel so bad. But of course, wait, he's also Sloth in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh, hell yeah.
That lady fucker. Oh, he's also Nekozawa in Aura High School Host Club. Oh my god, I love you. But I'm gonna stop bullshitting and introduce, I forgot, he's also Valentine and Hellsing Ultimate.
He sure is. Wow.
Wow, I forgot about that. Okay, but I'm gonna stop bullshitting because we all know and love him as the wonderful and beautiful Germany from Italia, Axis powers in a beautiful world, and also World Series and all the Italians. Oh god, I tried to keep it in two with Italy's song. Wait, we forgot one. He's also Frankie in One Piece. God damn it, we forgot about Frankie.
Yes.
Oh god damn it, we forgot about Frankie.
He's Speedo Senpai.
Speedo Senpai. But anyway, Patrick. Oh wait, I forgot to award him with one more thing. We're just forgetting all of his roles. I have to applaud him for one more thing. I fucking love the dub to Maria the Virgin Witch. Because I was rewatching the dub, and no, I mean, like, I haven't finished watching it yet, but I started watching the dub, and the dub started off a little shaky, but once you like keep watching the dub, you can see why 2015 was the year of dick jokes. Because this guy knows how to write dick jokes, man. Oh god. Why is it anyone taking my little metal ball so seriously? But anyway, Patrick, Dio, fucking love him. I couldn't ask for more. Oh my god, this fucking guy. You go first, man, because
Well, for Dio, he did pretty great.
Pretty great.
Pretty great. Yeah, like, I was expecting him to butcher the whole, like, his, like, catchphrase, like, muda muda. Like, I thought he was actually going to try to say muda muda, like, all that. But, like, he actually said in like, English, which was kind of correct. Like, he's like, useless, useless, useless!
That was, like, one of his best moments. Like, useless, useless, useless. Yes. I can't do it as fast as he can.
Like, nobody can really do it as fast, like, because it's easier to do it, like, the Japanese version, but, like, he did useless, useless, and he made it work.
Yeah.
Like, he made the catchphrase work, he made the emotion and anger work for Dio, he made just about everything about his character work. He's all in all, a pretty great person for the role.
I think
Dio.
that he's fucking amazing and awesome, and I would not have it any other way because this guy, oh my god, I fucking love this. This was easily, oh my god. No, I'm gonna get to that later, but I have no other words other than this was perfect. This was awesome. This was amazing. I love this. I love this so much. And I'm so glad that he's coming back for Stardust Crusaders. Well, not coming back, but he came back for Stardust Crusaders. And you can just tell that the guy had fun. He sounded like he was having so much fun in his role. Oh, this...
Yeah, he had to have come back and Stardust. It would not be the same probably.
It would not be the same. Because this crazy psychotic bastard just loved being a crazy psychotic bastard.
And
I loved
gonna
it.
stop him.
I loved it. That's it. I just love this so much. Oh my god.
Not there to love, really.
It really isn't. He's perfect. I would not have it any other way. Okay. Can we should move on because I'm just gonna gush about this guy all day and talk about his best lines and his shiny metal balls. Okay. But we should move on.
Yes.
Do you have anything else to say before we move on?
All I gotta say is that he's the best pansexual vampire I've ever seen. And
Well,
heard.
he's on pedophile clown levels, man.
Yes, he's close to Husical level, basically.
Yeah, not dub wise, but just crazy fucking I love you, you trash lord wise.
Yes.
Okay, are we done with Dio?
Yes.
Well, we'll never be done with Dio, but are we done with Dio in this video? We'll never be done with Dio.
To be continued.
Or if you want to go that far, walk like an Egyptian.
My god, part 3.
Oh god, we might do part 3, but that's coming up later. Let's move on. Okay, here we are, final voice. Here we go. Jonathan Joestar, the first JoJo, who is voiced by none other than that wonderful human being, Johnny Young Bosch. Why did I doubt this man? Out of every character that I doubted, he was the biggest doubt I had.
That's those for days? Anybody? No? Okay.
Look, feel free to slap me, but I really doubted Johnny. He was like the biggest doubt that I had. And this dub just taught me never doubt Johnny Young Bosch.
Never doubt anybody really, except for Stroheim.
Except for Stroheim. You can doubt Stroheim unless he's in Persona 4 or it's Igor coming. I think I saw Igor in a Persona 5 trailer. But anyway, we're not getting to that. So Johnny Young Bosch, if you haven't heard of him, you've been living on Mars for 365 souls, waiting to be picked up, and then you came back to Earth and you started watching anime, and then you discovered Johnny Young Bosch. That's how you have never heard of Johnny Young Bosch. And yes, I did just recently rewatch The Martian. But anyway, Johnny Young Bosch. So, if you guys don't know him, he recently voiced Makoto in Free. He voices Artemis in Sailor Moon Crystal. The Poor Unfortunate Soul was in Sword Art Online 2. He's Izaya Orihara in Durarara, aka Best Character and Best Voice, and I will have it no other way. He's Braz and Blood Lad. He's Johnny and Space Dandy. Ha! Funny. That's funny. Okay, he's, what's his name, and Blue Exorcist, Ren's brother. I forgot his name. This is coming off the top of my head, I'm sorry. What's his name in Blue Exorcist?
I forgot.
The twin brother, what's his name? I should probably look it up.
And...
Yukiko, right?
Yukiko. Oh, I think it was just Yuki for some reason.
No, it was like more than just Yuki. Okay, you know what? Who cares? I should probably pull it up. I honestly don't give a fuck to pull it up right now because I know so many Johnny Young Bosch roles. He's or Hero in the Persona games. He's Lelouch in Code Geass. Everybody knows and loves him as Lelouch. He's Ratsu in Gurren Lagann. He was in Haruhi Suzumiya, but I forgot who he was in Haruhi Suzumiya. I am sorry. He is Ichijo in Bleach. Did I just say Ichijo?
It's Ichigo.
I said it right the first time, and then I said Ichijo.
Ichijo.
I was probably thinking of Nichijou, that's why.
It's terrible.
I was thinking of Nichijou, that's why. But okay, but that's just only a handful of the roles, because this guy has a lot of fucking roles. But I know and love him as Faster Stampede from Trigun. And okay,
oh
so
wait, it's Yukio. Okay.
Yukio, what?
Yukio.
Oh, yeah, that's his name from fucking Blue Exorcist. So
yeah.
Johnny Young Bosch, never doubt Johnny Young Bosch. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry for downing you. I am so sorry. But actually, now that I look at it, how many times have Johnny and Bryce been in the same anime? Because these guys have been in a lot of animes together.
They have. I haven't even noticed.
Yeah, because well, in this anime, they're not working together because Johnny was in part 1 and Bryce was in part 2. But they've been together in a lot of anime. They've been in Blue Exorcist together. They've been in Blood Lad together. They've been in Ajin together. They were in the Ajin dub. Yeah.
Ajin has a dub already?
Yeah, Netflix dubbed it. It's on Netflix.
Huh.
Yeah, because Johnny plays the main character and Bryce plays his best friend. I think his best friend's name was Kay. What's that? The guy with the blonde hair. The guy with the fucked up hair design that I hated.
I have no clue.
His best friend that helped him in the beginning, you know. You read the goddamn manga.
Which one? Which
in
one?
Ajin.
Najin, okay.
The best friend with the blonde hair that I fucking hated because I don't hate him as a character, but I hate his character design.
I know who you're talking about. I just forgot his name.
Oh my god. I think his name was Kay. But anyway, Johnny Young Bosch, he's fucking awesome. There's nothing else to say about it. I'm sorry for downing you. I love you. Please don't hate me. Just here's a heart. Take the heart. That's my apology heart right there. Okay, so what do you think about Johnny?
Well, I could say that he his past roles haven't really irked me, but this was not necessarily bad at all. He actually met my expectations because I was expecting somebody who played main character role to be a very good main character. He did exactly that, and he showed he had the whole full English accent pulled off. Yeah, the whole
I've
gentleman.
never heard him with an accent actually. Sorry, keep going.
Yeah, he had the whole gentleman character down pat for JoJo, from the very beginning and whatnot, and he, basically just pulled it off all in all.
Yeah, because I never heard him with an accent, and there he has an accent, and you know he's really good. He's awesome and incredible. But for JoJo, he really did pull off JoJo because he plays both young JoJo and old JoJo, which is expected. But I noticed how his voice and his attitude has changed with JoJo because JoJo was once this young and innocent kid with his dog that was kicked by a douchebag, and he slowly goes from young innocent JoJo to this man who wants to get revenge for his father, and he really did pull it off very well. His voice and his attitude changes over the course of 2 episodes, 3 episodes, however far you want to go. But he really does pull off JoJo. He pulls it off very well, and he's Johnny motherfucking Young Bosch. If you want a guy to play JoJo in a dub, one of the most popular and highly acclaimed and regarded animes of all time, you might as well want to get a good voice actor, and Johnny is arguably one of the most popular anime voice actors out there, probably the most popular, and no, I'm not going by Watch Mojo terms. Yes, I saw that goddamn video, don't you fucking judge me. So, yeah, Johnny Young Bosch. Good on you, man. All right, so here we are, the roundup. So we're gonna, okay, so here we are, final thoughts. Let's do this. So, who is your worst voice actor?
Oh, worst voice actor. Oh, let's see. Like out of both part one and two, worst will still be Stroheim.
That's my worst. Good thing we can both agree on that. Because at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was going to give it to Bryce as Caesar because, like, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that he was playing Caesar, I was like, Bryce Papenbrook as Caesar? Okay, because I was like, okay, I gave him a chance because I doubted him as Aaron, and he was very good as Aaron. So with this one, but Bryce, I love you, but at least you're not my worst because Strohelm was fucking terrible. Oh my god, I fucking hated Strohelm. I really, I'm not gonna waste my breath on this anymore. I just hate this guy. God damn it. Okay. Do you have anything to say about it so we can move on to the good voices?
Let's see. I really like. I appreciate the sub version that is up now because like I remember when he did that long drawn Speedwagon.
And that was
Like,
good in the sub, and then you get the dub, and you just want to punch him in the fucking face.
And like the dub, I was like, okay, you're just like sounding like a very tired Arnold Schwarzenegger. Cause like the whole time he sounded like he was yelling, but out of exhaustion.
Ugh.
Like, oh no, the squirrel has come into my ribcage, or something like that.
No. Can we please move on to the good voices? I don't want Vietnam flashbacks.
Or rather, World War II flashbacks. But let's move along.
That is true. Okay, so how about best voice actor? We all know mine. I love you, Patrick. You're a beautiful human being. What about yours?
Okay, see, thing is, I can't pick Dio's voice actor or Speedwagon's voice actor because they're both meme-tastic and all that. So I'm gonna have to go with Wamu, like as an unbiased vote. Yeah. Because like Wamu, like the voice character for Wamu in the dub was like just perfect for his character, and like he captured the whole warrior spirit, the like drive to move on to like the next battle or to finish said battle he's in right now, and like he's basically this man who's like I guess you could say like he's like a warrior romantic, and like you gotta admit it, like he played that role well.
He really did. Like seriously, that moment where he kind of toned it back during Caesar's death scene, that really surprised me. I don't know why I doubted it, because I was like, okay, he's probably gonna like keep being manly spirit. He's probably gonna keep being manly warrior here, but no, he was like, no. I'll let it go. And then he like really toned it back. I was like, wow, please don't make me cry over this again, because I kind of did when Caesar died. But for mine, Patrick, I just applaud the man because he not only pulled off Dio perfectly, arguably one of the best characters in this goddamn show, I'm not gonna lie, but he had so much fun with the role, and the best thing I love hearing is when voice actors have fun in their role. And this guy had just that. He was just like, JoJo, I hate you, JoJo, put me down. You thought your first kiss would be JoJo, but it was I, Dio. And every time, just so entertained. I love the shit out of him. I absolutely loved him. I cannot wait to see Stardust and see what he does next.
Yes, Stardust Dio is going to be fantastic.
Oh god, I can't wait.
Watch.
I cannot wait. Yeah,
you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it.
I cannot wait because I'm still watching Stardust. I'm still on part 1. I'm halfway done. But since the DVD is out, hopefully I'll be able to find it at FYE again and pick it up, and hopefully we can do Stardust, but we'll get to that later after we do the roundup. So What about your thoughts on the dub overall?
Overall, like this dub actually exceeded my expectations. Like I have a very high standard for dubs, like as far as like voice actors on that, because like I base it upon like excuse me, though it's a bit groggy, but I base it upon like say the classics and the greatest of anime, like say Dragon Ball Z, uh, say Yu Yu Hakusho, or like other classics like those.
Like,
And like,
Hellsing and Bebop.
oh yeah, Hellsing and Bebop do take the cake. Like yeah, like I'm just basing it off of that, and like they actually pulled it off well. Like I was expecting it to be very like to be like made fun of for like its negative reviews, but like actually it's got more positive reviews than I thought. I was like, you know what? I as well see what's so positive about it. Like the dub exceeded my expectations overall because it's just like it just pulled me in with like even though I saw the anime already, it's like it showed the story again but in my language and I loved it.
Yeah, that's my thoughts too, because this dub wasn't done by Funimation, it wasn't done by Sentai or Viz, or thank fucking Christ it wasn't done by Aniplex. And whenever a dub is done outside of usual dubbing companies, I kind of had to like tug at my collar and be like, okay, this can either be a Tiger and Bunny or it can be a Gravitation. Hopefully it's a Tiger and Bunny. And when you have like a cast like this, like Patrick and Johnny and Bryce, voices that I know, and then you have mixed it in with a lot of voices that I don't know, you really exceeded my expectations with a dub overall. Like, you made me feel more comfortable, and you exceeded my expectations. My biggest fear about this dub was it wouldn't be able to capture a lot more of the really crazy moments, which it did in its own way, plus you get the added bonus of the accents, and that's just like, 2 thumbs up. But overall, I think it was a very solid dub. Yes, it had its downs, fuck you Strohelm, but it mostly had its ups. But I don't think I'll watch this dub again as often, because the sub has something that the dub doesn't, and that is the super crazy, energetic, balls to the wall voice acting. You get all the crazy screams, you get all the crazy, oh my god! And that's something that
the Ingress is what they will never pull off.
Oh no! Oh my god! Holy shit! That's something that the sub has that the dub doesn't. And if there's one thing I love about JoJo, it is definitely that crazy, super energetic voice acting. So if I watch this sub again, it will be when it's late at night and I don't feel like reading subtitles, or when I just don't feel like reading subtitles in general, or because I want to hear motherfucking Patrick as motherfucking Dio, because I fucking love Patrick as Dio. But
yeah.
Anyway, do I recommend the dub? Yes, because I'm glad I saw it. It was very solid. And I just recommend the whole show in general, but I don't think I'll be revisiting it anytime soon, even though I really like the dub. So is that it? Can we wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
All right. Okay, so that's about it for us. So if you would like to own JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, which you should, this is a show that's worth going on your shelf, then you can buy it online right now on Crunchyroll's website or on Amazon. I personally got my copy at my FYE for about $40, but I think online it ranges from $20 to $30. I think it's 20 on Crunchyroll. I think it's 30 on Crunchyroll, 20 on Amazon. Unfortunately, it is in DVD only, so you just get the show and the clean openings and endings, and that's about all you get. But it is worth, like I said, it is worth going on your shelf. I do not know who has the license to JoJo. I believe that it is Warner Bros. That does. At least I think that's what I heard. And unfortunately, the DVD release is really shitty. I mean, the box isn't nice, and it's in a fucking digipack, and just, oh my god, why? But like I said, still worth going on your shelf. So If you have the time, pick it up, watch a really good clean dub, and just put it on your shelf and come revisit it later. So that is about it for us. In the future, I would like to do more dub reviews. I would like to review Stardust Crusaders with Nick if you are down for that.
Yeah, like whenever I can find the dub, like online, you know, like what's it called? I'm either like gonna like buy the dub or borrow it from you, if you'd allow, and see how that works out.
Yeah, like you can totally borrow my copy if I ever see you again because we don't go to the same school anymore. But the dub for Stardust Crusaders is currently on sale on Crunchyroll's website. You can buy buy season 1 and Stardust Crusaders on Crunchyroll, and I don't think Stardust Part 2 has been dubbed yet, but I do plan on buying Stardust as soon as I find it. So yeah, Stardust Crusaders dub possibly coming in the future. We may also do Free Eternal Summer, which we tried doing months ago, but we waited too long on that. I eventually said, okay, we're not going to do Free, we're going to do JoJo. But after some thought, I would still like to do Free with you, Nick, because let's face it, if we get together and we review Free Eternal Summer, we're just going to crack 50% off jokes the whole time.
Oh, yes.
Look, get your Doug Gisa voice ready.
It's gotta be done.
Get your Doug Gisa voice ready.
Hell yeah.
This is gonna be hilarious. So yeah, may do Free Eternal Summer where we mostly talk shit and crack 50% off jokes. I may also do Black Butler, Book of Circus, and Book of Murder, but I need somebody to do that with first. Along with possibly Brothers Conflict. I may or may not do Brothers Conflict because my favorite, one of my favorite podcasts, Dub Talk, said that they were doing it for a girls' night. And if you know how much I love their Diabolic Lovers episode, then you probably know why I don't want to do Brothers Conflict. And oh, Nick, I forgot, we could do Assassination Classroom if you feel like
sure
it.
Can.
Yeah, because
sure
the Blu-ray just got released.
For dub?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have to get on that.
Yeah, like if you want, you can like borrow my. If you want, I just bought a premium Funimation account, so you can like watch it there. Cause like I think they're replacing the broadcast dub episodes with the home release episodes. I think they did that with Free Eternal Summer. Hopefully they did that with Free Eternal Summer. So yeah, that's future dub videos. More videos coming soon. I'm sorry about the Oron list. I've just been too lazy to edit the Oron list that is coming, along with more reviews, more analyst videos, more top 10s, especially since it's June. And here in June, it is Pride Month, and that means that it is my month. So, ladies, date me, because I am a lonely single person. I'm a lonely single lesbian. I'm sorry.
Okay, quit it. That's shameless advertising.
I know it is. I'm trash. Look, if you're looking for, if you want someone to cosplay or yaoi OTP with, call me. I ship Aaron and I. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Get out.
Okay, so yeah, future. So yeah, that's it for the future. Thank you for joining me, Nick. Hopefully I will see you in Free Eternal Summer if we do Free Eternal Summer. Trust me, it got better. Look, trust me, it got better. You can sit through it now. You can tolerate it now. Oh, if you've seen the broadcast dub. If you've seen the broadcast dub, you know what that means. Fuck you, Tatum. Love you, Tatum, but fuck you. I love you, Tatum, but fuck you. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Check out the dub, subscribe for more, leave a like, leave a comment, share with your friends, and this has been my good friend Nick, who will now close out this video.
Okay, how do I close this off? See, you thought this would be a closing, but it was I! Dio!
Goodbye, everyone! Fuck you, man. That meme. That is one of the greatest anime memes of all time. No doubt about it, hands down.